What's going on, y'all? My name is Macario Butler. Have you all ever taken the time to wake up and say, hey, what am I going to have for breakfast? Now, I'll be able to take some time to show you all how to make an effective, quick, and easy meal in under 10 minutes. Got so many friends down at Savannah State University, and they said, yo, Matt, Roger Wood sausages are off the charts. So I had to go check it out. So Roger Wood is perfect breakfast sausage that you can use for anything. You can use it on the grill. You can use it for breakfast. So today we're going to be using it for breakfast. All right. Let's get our pan hot. And while you're doing this as well to make the meal faster, you can go ahead and prepare ahead of time. I already had my eggs prepared. I already have it. So on top of doing the sausage, eggs, and grits, we'll also be doing some toasted English muffins as well to go inside. I know most times when I wake up in the morning, I say, man, you know, I really need something quick. Living the college life, you see me wearing UK apron. Currently a rising senior at the University of Kentucky. Go Cats. O-C-A-T-S, cats. Shout out to you all by doing 3, 4, however many you have. But don't overload yourself. You don't want to overload the pan. And then if you have grease popping everywhere, then that's a bad sign because it got the potential to get in your eye, get on your arm. You don't want that. All right? So. During my time at UK, I've seen so many students say, man, Mac, you know, how do you manage to be able to cook and then on top of that, you know, handle work, handle studying. It's all about planning ahead, you know, and proper meal planning is important for anything, for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, brunch, anything. Because you'll save more money and save more time by planning ahead and not investing in fast food 9 out of 10 times a day or 9 out of 10 times a week. You got to be able to plan ahead, and you'll see benefit for not only yourself, but you know, you'll be able to see a lot of benefits in a lot of areas. So let's get back to this pan. So we got our sausages going. Now what you want to do now is take your tongs and keep an eye on the sausages. So we just put them in, all right, and they look great, look awesome, right? So we got the oven ready, prepared to go. We've got the boilers in the back, ready for the grits to be put in. And we've got a pan here ready for the eggs. So while the sausage is cooking, let's go ahead and whip up these eggs. All right. So decided to do 8 different eggs today. You go to any store and get your eggs. Go to Kroger, Publix, Walmart, wherever. Just get some eggs. So get them at a reasonable price. Got mine from Kroger for 99 cents. You always want to get a bargain or a deal whenever you go in the shop. Especially as a college student, that's important. All right? Remember that. I'm serious. What I lie to y'all? What I really lie to y'all? Nah. I'm telling y'all what's important. I'm telling y'all what's true and it's real. Let's do this, right? All right, so we got our egg cooking up. We got our eggs whipping already. So let's check on these sausages. Alright, there we go. So whenever you're making any sausages, typically you want to see smoke line or a smoke ring within a sausage to indicate that it's ready to flip. So if you flip it, I can show you all at the end of this how you can develop a sandwich out of all this as well. Alright? Let's put these bad boys. There we go. Good. Alright, so we got that going. Check and see if our goods will be ready in a minute. Set this aside. Let's go ahead and put the eggs in. So again, we've got 8 eggs, and you just pour it straight in. Another thing too, while you cook it, be mindful to clean after yourself. You know, shorten the time of your cleanup afterwards. So you clean up ahead of time, or while you're cooking, or be mindful of your cooking style. Because if you're beginning, learn, you're starting to cook and say, well, you know, I'm cooking 3 or 4 things at one time, that's not useful for me, then just take your time, pace yourself. You do the sausages at one time, you do the eggs at one time, you do the grits at one time, just so that you can get a flow for how your cooking style is. You got 10 hours prepared for a minute. So just like you tell, it's done. Got the smoke ring on both sides. You go ahead and put it in the pan. So all of these are ready to go. We'll go ahead and take them out. And if you're on the safe side, we'll just set them off to the side right here until we're ready to turn them over. So we go ahead and cut this one off. Continue to put attention to our eggs. Alright? So, let's say we got the eggs going. And be mindful, these are 8 eggs, so it's not going to cook in a matter of 2 minutes. But just keep your eye on them. You'll be alright. So again, why I live selfless, love making an impact on other people's lives. I love learning. I always feel like if you are an individual who doesn't take the time to listen and learn, then you can't grow. Because you can never feel like you arrive at any level in life if you stop learning, you stop growing. So I feel like always taking the time to learn and grow is important. It's key. And again, just want to take the time to thank Mr. Candace Simmons. He's an amazing individual. He'll be on the show later. He'll be on the show in future episodes throughout season 1. And so I'm very excited about that opportunity. So with these eggs, let's get some cheese to go on. Okay. So typically if you go to the store, my hand, let's say we use a half. Well, not half a cup, probably 1/4 of a cup of cheese. For 8 eggs, that's great. Put the cheese back in the fridge. So get our fork and let's fold. Just gonna fold. We're not gonna do any more chopping, we're just gonna fold. So the cheese can spread throughout. Come together. And so again, you're saying, well, why are we putting the sausages, why are we putting the eggs in an aluminum container? Of course, if you're at home, you can put it on a plate and set it up for yourself. But what we're doing today is all the meals that will be made on the Selfess Show for season 1 will be given to someone in the community. And for season 1, we're doing Live Selfless Atlanta. So proud to say that I can give back to my community while I'm at home and be able to take the time to bless them in a major way. So that's what it's all about. But I'll be able to show you what. Alright. Just a little bit on the top. Alright. A little bit of our house seasoning on top. Over one more time. And we're good to go. So set this here. I'm bringing my pan back over where we started. Move these bowls over. And I'll go ahead and be ready for the eggs. You just take our pan and kind of just slide the eggs right on the pan. So again, we use 8 eggs for our breakfast meal this morning. If you're by yourself, 2 eggs is honestly good enough. Just pace yourself, but if you want to plan ahead and plan for the week, then go right ahead. It's worth it. So we're going to go ahead and set this in the bag. Cut this off. So now we're ready to add in our grits. Alright. So go to the store, or if you look at this and say, alright, what are these grits? So in the South, we have grits for pretty much every meal in the morning. So you can have fish and grits, you can have chicken and grits, you can have sausage, eggs, and grits. So you can have it multiple ways. So let that go for a little bit more. And again, we've got our English muffins there. Got a little bit of butter. We'll add a little bit of house seasoning and black pepper on top of that. Just toast them up a little bit, and then we'll be ready to go. And then so if you've never cooked with grits before, maybe a little bit tricky. It's kind of similar to cooking with rice, just faster. So got our spoon. So we got the water boiling. And go ahead and start stirring the grits. So as soon as you pour it in, think of it as oatmeal or rice. You gotta go ahead and mix it up, or it'll start clumping. And again, when you're taking things out or when you're cooking in the kitchen, just be cautious. You don't want to burn yourself. I have plenty of times in years past. I've been cooking since I was 5, so it happens. But you learn from your mistakes and you move on and you grow from it. That's what we were talking about earlier, growing and making an impact. You can teach. Maya Angelou always said, if you get, give. If you learn, teach. So take the time to learn from your mistakes and teach other people not to make the same mistakes you made. So our English muffins look great. Again, we had our house seasoning. We had a little bit of butter, black pepper, a little bit of garlic powder. And so for our grits, we can go ahead and cut off the flame and let those cool for a second before we pour them. So while we wait, I'll go ahead and plate up some of the food just to show you all how the food will look. And then, so let's say, okay, Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a target. Let's just pick this one. Alright, let's pick this one. Is this a game show or is this a cooking show? It's both, okay? I told you I was gonna be silly. So we'll pick this one. Alright. Put that there. Our fork. Some of the eggs. Cheese eggs that we made, prepared. Put that on the plate. Alright. Then we'll take some of our grits. Again, you can have one spoon, one knife, one fork, and you can be efficient with getting everything. So, we've got our grits. Take a few scoopfuls. Put it right next to the sausage. If you love grits, you can add a little bit more. I think that's good enough. And then we'll take one of our English muffins, put it on the side. So let's take this one and put it right on the side.